What's happening, everyone? So the US government crackdown update is here, and it does seem like it is not good news. I repeat, not good news overall. Not exactly what people wanted to see, but people deserve to hear about it anyway. US Senator Elizabeth Warren introduces to crack down on crypto, and that's not a good thing overall. I don't think anyone is happy in that sense that crypto is getting cracked down like this. But it's something that they're going to do. In the Senate of the United States, Mrs. Warren, for herself, Miss Marshall, basically, said that she's going to be cracking down on crypto on the long term to require the Financial Crime Enforcement to issue guidance on digital assets and other purposes. So it seems like crypto, Digital Asset Anti-Money Laundering Act of 2023. I'm going to be exactly explaining what this means. So the first page is the term anonymity, a chance cryptocurrency means a digital asset containing any feature. And basically, the very short term explanation for this is that crypto is seeing some sort of a rise, really. It's seeing some sort of a rise, and now it might be taking a big hit because of that. That's why it also might have fallen a bit. All that happened in the UK. So in the UK, what we noticed is crypto basically going down, falling down, going down, not in a good way. And it got a lot of people really worried in that sense. So I am definitely excited for what happens next in crypto, but this is exactly what happened in UK. UK got completely regulated. Everyone got wrecked. I can't imagine this being much better other than the beginning of her career. People are saying, I think this is a decent thing. It's not a good thing, but it's not as bad as people claim it is to be. The thing for that is crypto right now isn't that big of a trouble. So it's not doing that bad as people thought. Like people were saying, oh, crypto, it's the worst. It's doing so bad. I don't like it. And the thing with that is crypto is really here to stay. And this just proves further, like the Congress, we don't even know what kind of crypto updates they're going to be doing yet, but it could be anything. It could be anything at this point. And I'm definitely excited to see what will happen in the crypto industry in the following days. So it does seem like crypto is going to be rising in the long term. And that's a good thing. So what I'm excited about, what I'm seriously excited about is basically crypto growing and becoming stronger than ever in a way that crypto will survive all these regulations. After it survives all these regulations, after it goes through the hard part, then we can actually see crypto becoming stronger and stronger. And that's what I'm really, really excited about. So that being said, does look like it's just the start, it's just the beginning of the industry that we are seeing right now. And it's not gonna be that bad as people thought. But I'll keep you guys updated with more news on that and exactly what crypto regulation is. Seems like the 24 volume is up, and that's something I'm gonna be talking about in the video, and smash a like. Today, we're going to be looking at the 24-hour volume, and this is a huge indicator of the crypto markets and actually growth. So there is a scientific study that the correlation between actual crypto markets is correlated, like what exactly goes on. Like if there's a lot of volume, you bet people will actually play the game more. And that's what's really interesting to me. The more people will, play the game, will have fun, and actually start trading, doing all these options, the more people are coming back. And it's really this 24-hour volume under CoinMarketCap is 80 billion right now, which is not even that much as people think. People say it's a lot, but it's really not. And that's what's really the crazy thing to me in that sense. And I do think it's just the start of a beginning, basically. So that being said, does seem like we are going to be seeing more crypto news pretty much soon. I am definitely excited for that. So the good thing about this is crypto is really here to stay, and it's here to stay for the long term. But the other good thing about crypto is it also has a ton of potential. And with that ton of potential, we are seeing right now crypto growing in a sense that it's doing really, really well. And I am excited. I'm all for it. It's a really, really awesome suspect, basically. It's an awesome thing that we're seeing right now with crypto, that it's staying here for the long term. It's staying here, staying around, and being strong. But let's focus on this part, basically. What I'm talking about is look at 2019. Look at 2020's market cap and look at the trading volume. So 2019, when the trading volume was high, usually that's a big indicator that crypto is coming back. Now, look at the trading volume the last year. Look exactly what happened. 34 billion to about doubled. So when it doubled, we also saw that with Pepe basically doubling its trading volume. Every time, this happens in a sense, that's how we see these crypto markets recover. And that's the exciting factor about it. So I do think this is just the beginning of the huge, huge bull run in that sense. And what do you guys think about this? Personally, I do think there's a lot of potential for the crypto scene in the next following days of the crypto industry. And I also do think that this is gonna be phenomenal. I don't know how to say it, but this is gonna be probably one of the best bull runs we have seen to date, in my honest opinion. And if anyone isn't excited, that's a big problem in that sense. Everyone should be excited about this bull run because, very simply put, it's just a no-brainer to be here in the industry right now. And that's a good thing. So if you guys want to also be kept up to date with more news prediction like this, be sure to smash that like button. But it seems like also the fear and greed sentiment improves once the markets really start to take that type of approval. And everyone likes to see that. Everyone likes to see crypto going up. And I'm definitely excited to see more of the crypto industry going up. So that being said, does seem like this is just the beginning of the huge crypto markets we have right now. So I'm going to keep you guys updated with more updates like this. That being said, what do you guys think will happen to the crypto markets? Let me know in the comments below. So this is how you can actually predict the bull run incoming. And it's a very simple thing. What you have to be looking at in 2021 and 2023's trading volume. So if you see this trading volume going up, it's a very good indicator that we're not in a bear market, but we're actually in a bull run. So be sure to smash that like button. And this is a key for all these cryptos that crypto is going to be going up. Now, there is a lot of charts and a lot of indicators that people seem to forget when they talk about cryptos overall. And I think that's a big problem for everyone in the industry. If they don't know how to actually grow these tokens, like people are definitely afraid in a sense. And I'm definitely not afraid of anything at this point happening, of anything like bad happening for that matter. I do think crypto markets are going to be improving. And I do think a lot of people are concerned, and that's a certainty. But one thing about this is really you shouldn't be too afraid of the crypto markets in the near future, because I am pretty much excited on that. But people don't see that the market cap is actually correlated with the fear and greed index. These are the two things like that are extremely correlated. So when people are greedy, they are buying coins, and that goes a long way in that example. And people are really excited about that. But the other factor, for example, is when people are trading more, when people are opening all these kind of options, when they're opening all these kind of different things, that's really when people are starting to get back into bull runs. So let's take a look at 2021, what happened actually in June, July. They dipped, like the market seriously dipped, but they never dipped like when it was 20 billion. So when it was 20 billion, nobody was in crypto. And it was around like really 2018 levels in that sense. It was same levels as 2018, but now it's slowly coming back to actual levels before. But do you guys realize how bad it was in 2020? So we were basically seeing 2018 levels in the crypto industry. It was so bad, people didn't even stay in crypto and they just left. Like all of them left. We saw like 15 billion daily trading volume just like 2019. So imagine we went like 3-4 years back, and then we have the Bitcoin dominance, which is another big factor for crypto overall. I do think this is another big factor that people don't realize is when Bitcoin is dominant. So you can actually see historically, like 2021, Ethereum and Bitcoin were really dominant. Now slowly in 2020, Bitcoin had the highest dominance, and that's when the bear market started. So when people buy Bitcoin mostly to hold their Bitcoin, that's really when crypto starts to go up, starts to improve, like when they buy other altcoins than just Bitcoin. And when they just buy Bitcoin, like in a sense, when they don't buy other tokens, that's obviously a very bad thing in a sense. Why? Well, very simply because most people, they focus on having different prospects. They focus on having different examples of buying their own altcoins. There are different examples of success. And when they buy these altcoins, guess what? They don't buy others, like other different coins in that sense. They don't buy other different coins other than Bitcoin when it's a bear market. When it's a bull run, they invest in like places like XRP, which had an 11% dominance, like 3%. Look at this. BNB had 1%, but at some point, everyone was buying Bitcoin. 70% of the whole market was Bitcoin based, and nobody actually held Bitcoin in that aspect. And I think that's the big difference that people don't realize with what's going on in the crypto industry. So right now, it does seem like crypto is growing, and it's going to grow more and more in the next few days. But I am definitely excited to see more at hand with what happens with crypto overall. And I'll keep you guys updated with more news. But here's what we see. The bigger the volume, the more chances for the markets to recover. And that's what's really exciting about this. I'll keep you guys in the loop.